If you're booking tickets to the Dora Valley, you let me know 'cause I will be on that plane with you.
Well, so I was just thinking, Virginia, this is the first female guest I've had ever
Oh,
on Drinkport. I know. So you're the inaugural one.
fantastic.
And just to give some listeners the context here of how I discovered you, and thank you, of course, for taking this time to be here. But it was really an Instagram algorithm moment for me. And I saw a couple of your posts, and it just everything you were doing resonated so deeply with me. And of course, you being up in Maine and oysters, and we're going to get into everything that you do, but it just was this aha moment. And I reached out on a whim. And of course, we kind of had a great first conversation. And so I'm really excited to pick up where we left off. So
Yeah.
we won't delay anymore. We'll get into the icebreaker, my favorite question, which is if you could invite anyone living or dead to a dinner party, who would you choose?
Rebecca, I've had this question before, but I always feel like I change the answer all the time, just depending on where I am in life. I've thought long and hard about this, and the one that I think right now would really resonate with me, who would love to pick her brain, is Rachel Carson. She's a marine biologist in the early 20th century to mid 20th century. This incredible woman, just a prolific writer as well and poet. And I pick her, I think, because of just this wonderful duality she had of having his science background and all of the research and effort she put into environmental activism, but then was able to translate it for the masses in just such a powerful way, through her stories, through Silent Spring. And she, like, for ocean health, she is one of the most incredible people to have ever walked this planet. And I don't think we would have oysters the way that we do today without her, and the work she did with banning some pesticides like DDT. But I want to break a rule because I want to also invite another guest, which is my grandmother. We lost her years ago to dementia. But she was also this woman with that duality of science and art, a chemist growing up, and just an incredible teacher. People from Harvard would come to watch her teach chemistry. Wow. And then she, in her later life, became an incredible painter. And I just think the two of them, when I'm thinking of like a dinner party and who I bring together more than just who I want to talk to, these two incredible women with ways that they could connect with people in both left and right brains. So I think they'd be friends. And I like matchmaking.
Yeah.
So
That's what a dinner party, it's less about making the ingredients work together. It's making sure the people in the company are working together and have commonalities. Funny story, I was actually Rachel Carson for biography day
Oh my gosh.
in elementary school because she was a writer and,